No, Coyote, we weren't really shocked per se because we have been following the trajectory regarding the history of the Port Harcourt Refinery vis-a-vis the rehabilitation that was going on. So it wasn't really, it didn't really come as a shock to us. In fact, what is being proposed today has been the position of PENGASSAN for close to 20 years. That has been the position of PENGASSAN for about 20 years now. For you to run the refinery successfully, that what we must do is that we must bring about NLNG model. I remember in your program that over and over and over again, we've actually talked about the NLNG model. Even when the Mele Kyari's team, when they were rehabilitating the refinery, what we have said is that after the rehabilitation, that what you must do is that you must bring in technical partners who are refiners all over the world. It could be one, it could be two, for them to buy into the stake of the refinery so that government will reduce their shareholding in the refinery or their equity in the refinery to maximum 49%. And the investors, the core investors, will have 51%. So that in making decisions, there will not be politics politics will not be part of decision making of making the refinery functioning. So that has been our position. And today, from our conversation with Engineer Bayo Ojulari, he told us clearly that advocacy that we have been advocating in the past years, that is the direction they want to go today. Really, in terms of the refinery losing value, yes. You know, what was actually done was the old Port Harcourt refinery. The new one was still under rehabilitation. The operating philosophy of the refinery before now is that you feed in crude into the old refinery and you also feed in crude into the new refinery. But at a point, the old refinery was not supposed to produce the final petroleum product. It is now supposed to feed into the new refinery that will now produce the final product. So having the old refinery functioning, it was, if you look at the material balance, what comes in and what goes out, it wasn't really profitable. Until the new refinery will start functioning, that is where you will see some level of profitability.